Hello, and thank you so much for being at my TBC Live broadcast. This is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey reporting to you to my TBC Live broadcast number 233. That's 233 live broadcast. It's a pleasure to be with all of you. Okay. Um, you know, I'm going to say this. This has been a great day, and it's been a great day because I've had a lot of conversation with my wife that really has made me extremely happy today. And she brings so much joy to me, and she's just a wonderful person. And without her, I couldn't be what I am here and before you today. She is truly my rock, my backbone, and I love her very much. And this is to you, dear, who I love very much. It's for you. And our little baby witch child, which is Caitlin, that y'all may have seen on my timeline, her adorable self. Um, but that one there, I'm telling you, to you too, Caitlin. We call her Butterball. But I want to go on and just also say that I admire another 2-year old that always watches me all the time. Her name is Kayla. How you doing, Kayla? It's so great to see you, dear. And that one lives here near me in my area, near here, not too far from here. As we go through our journey through TBC and really go forward with this thing, you know, um, we have to understand that we have to do every facet of our that's indicated in our blog to make sure that we are following everything that's there. Because if we're not following everything that's there, we miss out on something that could be very vital for our smooth journey through over the years, or the maybe next couple of years, as we fully develop our coin. Now, people always wonder how you get cash flow. Well, we know we get cash flow by following the 23-step fast start system. And if you don't know that 23 fast start system, then you're doing yourself an injustice by being in TBC. Because everyone that follows that system have the ability to create cash flow for you and your family, and perhaps helping people get out of poverty. And if after you haven't finished going through that 23, if you have trouble, I suggest even just hiring a cash flow coach. And I couldn't think of anyone better than my brother and my mentor, Randy Wilson. If you go to tbcrandy.com, you will find him there. You scroll down, say, I want in. And the next page, you'll see the actual packages that you can do. And it's very inexpensive. $10 for Monday through Thursday, $40 for 4 weeks, and 12 weeks for $100, which you get a savings of 17% because it would have been $120. So, and I'm telling you, every single person that's in his cash flow coaching is seeing amazing results. Okay? All right. Now I want to thank everyone that's here, that's in my chat, that's here right now, that's actually, and I know I got people from um, Bangladesh as well as New Zealand. You know, I have a lot of great friends in New Zealand and the Bangladesh community. Okay. All right. Now, okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna we got several things in the blog today, some videos as well as some blog posts, and I'll just go through them. Mainly videos, but I'll go through them. So let's do a screen share. All right. Okay. All right. This was just posted. This is probably the one with Randy and Nicole today. They was in a TBC broadcast. This is Randy 151 live broadcast. Him and Nicole out of Italy, who is really German, but she speaks 3 different languages. She's Dream Homes Investment on YouTube, but she actually was with Randy as on his panel today, and they talked about merchants, and she was talking about having about 2 merchants in I think Germany. She said Germany or Italy, And so she's trying to get merchants involved in TBC in her location, which is a great deal. Because as you know, we have three cash flow campaigns: a cash flow campaign, a merchant adoption campaign, and a massive growth campaign. Okay. Thank you so much for everyone that's coming in on my live chat. Thank you. Okay. I won't go over that because actually I was at his live broadcast. I was in it. I watched it basically. Oh, this is another video, a really nice video. It says you are mostly water, and it's time you understand your true nature. Okay? If you haven't watched this, I strongly urge you to watch it. Okay? Okay. This right here was basically a post. Here's how stupid mass and ignorance looks to the awakening. It said, I hope y'all saw this here. It says deceased Nevada brother owner Hoff State Assembly race weeks after he was found dead at his Love Ranch brother by porn actor Ron Jeremy. Wow. Dead dead brother owner wins election at Nevada legislation seat. This is weird. Weird. Very weird. Okay. All right. Okay. This was a great I actually was yesterday. This was yesterday's. This was Mary and James Murphy live broadcast. My friends out of South Africa. Okay, that was my friends out of South Africa. That was gave a splendid live broadcast. It was there 181. So Mary and them, y'all moving up close to 200. Randy is too. I believe John Harder, who's also in our chat area. I thank you for being here, brother. And I believe he's approaching 200 as well. All right. That's a great milestone when you reach 200. I remember when I reached it. Okay. This right here was a great video from our leader in Ghana, along with some people and his brothers in Ghana, all involved in TBC, and speaking on what TBC is for, as opposed to abundant being abundance-based coin, as opposed to being the market-based coins, such as Bitcoin and others. And they gave some great words here, some of the people in Ghana. And these are some of the people that I probably will see when Randy and I go to Africa, and Ghana is one of the locations. And it looks like we'll be going in January at this point now. So I doubt very we'll be getting there this month. So in case people don't know it, it'd probably be more like January before we actually set foot in that continent of Africa. All right. All right. This is another citing video. You have to go to these links and you will see them there. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna just say the Bangladesh community, they are on fire. This talks about different people doing broadcasts. These are different broadcasts that people see how all these people support each other. The Bangladesh community I support them as well. They are on fire in that country. And I'm so happy to see that the Billion Coin, the TBC admin has recognized them. And thank you, and I congratulate all the Bangladesh community for y'all being recognized in y'all incredible broadcast. Y'all doing an incredible job. Incredible job. 3 different broadcasts that was for the Bangladesh community. They are on fire, I'm telling you. It said this here was a video Randy did yesterday. He said life is not happening to you. You are happening to life. Okay. That was yesterday. And this was my broadcast yesterday that I had no idea that would make. This is my second time this week that my thank you so much, admin, for featuring me again on this broadcast that I did yesterday. He says we can do a better job training our own referrals. Okay. This was a great broadcast. It was about 43 minutes long, but it was a great broadcast. Okay. Thank you so much, admin, once again for featuring my video on the blog at blog.thebillioncoin.info. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. I believe. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is important too. You may have noticed in your Quicker Cash back office, there was a vote here. A new poll regarding redemption end date in the KCBO dashboard. Please vote. I voted, and I don't mind telling you, I voted for November 30th because, in my opinion, I think 30 days is long enough. That's just me. You know, I'm not saying it's going to be 30 days. It may be it may end up being December 20th. You know, almost 3 weeks later, or they may make it January 31st, all the way to there. In my opinion, I hope they don't wait that long to January 1st. I just hope that they just make it 30 days. We can get this done. Y'all, if people haven't been, has it been bringing people to this community, people haven't been gaining those, stockpiling your cookies. You have the whole month to stockpile cookies from send button meetings to your broadcast. You know, there are so many cookies you can get this month. If you bring people in, if you're doing the rapid rewards, new people are getting 10,000 cookies. They bring 2 people involved in 24 hours, and and those 2 get 2 each. Get in 48 hours, that's getting 100 million cookies, which equal to 1 TBC coin that's worth over $8 million per coin. That's right. Our coin is worth over $8 million right now. Okay? So I want everyone in our chat that haven't done so, and everyone in TBC, please go in your Quick Cash back office, and you will see this here, and just vote what you think our redemption period should end. Generally, it's always usually 30 days, but TBC in the past did continue it, like our last one back in May, because we was going through redemption during that time period. So they did continue it maybe about 2 to 3 weeks later into the next month, into June. No, some people would probably say December 20, but I really think, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I just think that January 31st is way too long to continue our redemption period. Okay? Yes, we can get more cookies. Yes, that's true. But we're going to get those anyway that we can redeem in May. You see what I'm talking about? All right? And long as my vote, I don't know who voted, but I voted on November 30th. But if people want to vote other time periods, that's up to them. But they're going to take they're going to take a poll, and and I'm sure that admin will make a decision when they want to end redemption period. Generally, it's 1 month. Okay. See, I feel like if you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing prior to this redemption, before this redemption, then you shouldn't have to need more than 30 days to stockpile more cookies during that 30-day period, because no one should be pressing that button now. You're going to miss out other cookies. Now, if you do, then you still can, those cookies you will grasp on the rest of the month, you still can redeem those cookies, and which will turn into crinkles and TBC coin in our next redemption period in May, because May and November are our redemption periods. Keep in mind that we're still in a distribution phase. Means we're distributing, we're emptying the wallet, the TBC admin's wallet to our wallets, and we are distributing those crinkles or coins to another person once they purchase a certain amount of TBC from you, $100 or more. Okay? All right. I think that, let me go to page 2 because I believe that's all for today. We had a lot of blog posts today. Yeah, that was the all for today. As you know, I went through a long blog post that was also that actually was on my video I just showed you. Actually, yesterday I went through it. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me see here. Um. Okay. Anyone that's coming in late to this broadcast, please just when I end, just go back and replay it. Then you'll catch what you missed because it's always recorded. All right. All right. Now let me stop this screen share. Now I want to ask you. Um, you know that we are doing sit button meetings in different languages, and we got quite a few people around in our community speak multiple languages. So, okay. So what I would like to do is do the same thing that Randy did in his live broadcast and ask everyone in the chat area, do something for me right now. Tell me what languages you can speak. Okay? Tell me, type in the actual chat area the languages that you speak, that you know can speak fluently. Please do that for me right now so I can see that. Because see, our TBC admin is looking for people to lead send button meetings. And let me say this to you. If a lot of you are broadcasters, send button meetings are not hard. And I'm going to tell you one reason why. Have y'all noticed something that Randy and I have done in a send button meeting, and also the other send button leaders is doing send button meetings have done? See, TBC admin puts up there right in order the things we should go over in our send button meeting on our TBC blog. That's a little secret. So send button meetings are not hard. All you do is go over what's in sequence that's for the day of the send button meeting. They always put it there before you start. And then if that's not there, you surely have enough to talk about in a send button meeting. And you always start off talking about the send button confidentials. Okay? And a lot of y'all know what they are if you've been to a send button meeting. Okay? I need everybody to put in the chat area the language that you currently speak. And I just see a few people. I need everyone to do that for me, please. Everyone. The language that you speak, put in the chat area. Okay? Okay. I'm seeing English and Mari in English, and I'm seeing French, but I know it's got some more. What about the Bangladeshi people? I mean, I'm expecting to see Bangladesh. I'm looking for your language. Please put in. Okay, James Harden said he speaks German and a German dialect and Spanish and English. Wow, and I understand a lot of French. Wow, James, that's awesome. Awesome. I know that you know how to speak German, but I know you aren't even, and I know you know Spanish, and can and understand a lot of French. I did not know that. That's very versatile, brother. Great job, Jacob Jacob Harder. Thank you so much. All right. So I want to say that a lot of you, wouldn't it be great for someone to step up the plate and be a leader? Y'all already voices of TBC. I'm a voice of TBC. All the broadcasters are voices of TBC, the Billion Coin. However, if you really want to get noticed and want to get noticed by admin, take the lead and be a leader and lead a send button meeting. Now, I've done the send button meeting twice in a row for Randy, and I did during that time I did broadcasters meeting. Now I actually am the host of the broadcaster meeting, and that meeting is right after that broadcaster meeting is right after the send button meeting. I always put in our broadcasters chat area like I did this past Monday morning, and I put in the Zoom video call link because it's not a YouTube, it's a Zoom video call link. Brandon and I talked about it. He approached me on it, and I said, "Sure, I would love to host it from now on." That takes a little bit of pressure off of him, okay? And I'm doing this is something that admin I'm sure wants me to do. So anyone got any questions about anything? Anything at all? Okay? Anything at all. This would not be a 45-minute, now if somebody want to come on and speak with me on a panel, they can, but this, I'm not trying to make this 43 or 45-minute video today. It doesn't even have to be a 30 minutes today. See, admin gives me credit even if I do one 15 minutes or 18 minutes because I have done so many and I have done a lot over the time period of 30 minutes, which they're a lot for us. As long as we follow doing everything in that blog, if we follow the 23-step fast start system, if we doing a lot of us that's in this, like Bex Power and her husband, they are in the cash flow students, along with Christine Tangway. They're cash flow students. I'm sure, So why don't we just focus on what is expected of us by admin and grow this community at a rapid pace? What do we have in our network that's called, that we refer as rapid? Rapid rewards, right? A lot of people are doing a great job with that. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, you all, I don't have a whole lot more today. I don't have a whole lot more today. If y'all got any questions, anything y'all want me to go over, I'll be more than happy to do that. Y'all just tell me in the chat area and I'll go over it because it's not too much I don't understand about TBC. I know from backwards to forwards. And all in between. I just know the Billion Coin. So if y'all got any questions or concerns or anything you want me to go over, now's the time before I end. And I'm only giving you about 2 minutes to put that question in there. Okay? Any questions at all regarding the Billion Coin? Anything at all? If there's no questions, I'm gonna come to a close in this broadcast. I know y'all watching closely. That's awesome. But I know I have my loved one, who I love very much. She's watching me too, and I always do. Haven't missed the broadcast. I don't believe my little Kayla that's watches me all the time. I don't believe she's missed hardly any. She cries when she can't see me. Can you believe that? And our child, the Caitlin we call Butterball, she's sitting right in front of the screen right now. I wish I could see her watching me. But I'm telling you something. It's well, it looks like I don't have anybody. Look like I don't have anybody with any questions. Everybody seems to be good. All right. Well, I want to thank all of you here in the chat area that came to see today. I will be back with you all tomorrow, which is a Friday for me here. I know it's already in New Zealand. I know it's already Friday. Today is Thursday here, but it's Friday in New Zealand and in Australia. They're like a day. They're practically almost a day ahead of us here in the United States. So make sure you do everything that's expected to you. Become a student if you're not already of the blog. I mean, study the blog like you never studied anything before. So you'll know everything that's going on in TBC. So if anybody messaged you with something outrageous, like yesterday, somebody messaged me and said, "What is TBC dead and buried? Where do I invest?" Number one, you didn't invest in TBC. You made a purchase. Investment should not even use in the word in TBC. You didn't make no investment. We don't call it investment. You made a purchase of Kringles of TBC. That's what you did. People use the right language, use the wrong terminology. No one made any investments in the Billion Coin. That's not an investment. It is a purchase you made. Okay? And we get our mission and goal mixed up too. Your goal is to distribute the coin and build our community to 1 billion members. That's your goal. Your mission is to end global poverty, one person at a time. That's your mission. Do you see I waver anything that about TBC? You ask me a question, I could just speak right out my lips. And see, by doing that, I'm leading by example. So, thank you all for being here. It's so great having you here. I want to say thank you again one more time for my people that came to see me today in my chat area. And thank you for my loved one who I love very much. And we'll be talking in just a minute. And my little one watching me, as well as Miss Kayla. I want to say to everyone out there, keep hope alive in TBC and keep growing to 1 billion members and watch our coin fully develop. Have a great one. Peace.